The IPO of JSW Energy has evoked a lot of media interest. This is the fourth of the IPOs from the power sector that is hitting the market ever since the primary market started rolling again since May 2009. Now, when you compare this IPO with the three last private sector IPOs that have hit the market, clearly this is a company that has operational capacity that is already in place, and there is a fair amount of visibility going ahead as compared to some of the others. Typically, if you compared it with an Adani or if you compared it with Reliance Power in the past or more recently Indiabulls Power, the clear demarcating fact here is that, like the promoter said at the meeting with me, he said that we are power and not just a PowerPoint. That is the point of distinction. So clearly in terms of capacities that are already built up and there is visibility on what could be built up within a year, this goes over the others. But does that alone make it investment worthy? I think the fact remains that as long as NTPC is available at the kind of valuations that it is at, I think NTPC remains the best bet in the sector. But of the four private sector players, JSW seems to have the edge. The moot question whether the price band of 100 to 115 it is investment worthy. I think at the lower end of the price band, a retail investor could consider at the lower end of the price band, and assuming a 5 rupee discount thereon, I think at 95 there could be something to be gained at least on listing. As for the longer term, I think it's a better bet to wait and watch, because you don't know how it unfolds, how merchant power unfolds in terms of pricing. So all these facts put together, I think near-term investor can possibly try and bid at the lower end of the band, and if he's a retail investor, also hope for a 5 rupee discount which takes his price down to 95. So that's where it stands as far as JSW Energy goes. Once again, I reiterate, as far as long-term prospects go, most of these power companies are difficult to call. Clearly, with the kind of overall group operational record that JSW has, there again they have an advantage. So a long-term investor who has the patience perhaps can try his luck, although I would ideally wait and watch for a few quarters before plunging in as a long-term investor. And to sum it up, I think if you're a long-term conservative investor, NTPC is where you should be at. If you're looking at listing gains, maybe at the lower end of the band with the 5 rupee discount, you could just get there.